Okay, Steve Gurney, Beginner's Guide to Adventure Sport. Getting into the kayak. So first thing I think is really important is put your gear on. Often people leave it on the bank thinking I'll get it on once I'm in the boat, but it's kind of too late then. So, you know, what happens if you've floated away or you've fallen off the other side and you can't reach it? If you've fallen off the other side, then you're going to end up thinking you haven't got a life jacket on. So, good idea to put it on first and to buckle up really. To buckle it up properly, do all the buckles up. The manufacturer's designed it that way. If you don't, especially if it's a buckle down here around under the rib cage, often if the buckles aren't done up properly, the vest will lift up above your face like that and you can't get a breath. You can't see where you're going if you're swimming down a rapid. So really important to do them all up. Put a helmet on if you're using a helmet. In a flat water lake like this I won't normally, but just to demonstrate, put the helmet on. Okay, next thing is, if you're in a whitewater or play boat, you know, the little short ones that are made of solid plastic, often you'll see paddlers get in with the boat sitting on the grass or even up on a little cliff face for a bit of fun, put all their spray scoot on and stuff and then launch in. They call it a seal launch. That can be quite fun if you've got one of those hardy sort of solid boats. But in these multi-sport boats that have rudders, you'll damage the rudder if you do that. You'll also break them if it's a fiberglass boat. It'll break it. So you want to get in really good habits, even if it's a plastic one like this is. You want to get in a good habit of multi-sport adventure racing to float the boat before you get in. So find deep enough water you can float it. It's also a good reminder to let go of the release the rudder if it's done up. Often they'll have a little bungee. Next point is to use your paddle as an outrigger, but without breaking it. These are really expensive, fragile paddles, so we want to use it just as a kind of an outrigger, but not really. So this one, I'll put the power face down. It's stronger that way. If you put it this way, it tends to break it. So power face down. Then I'll put my fingers into the cockpit and my thumb over the back. So I'll have to get in front first, and then I sit just 1 centimetre to the side of the centre line of the boat, so I'm not sitting on the shaft and breaking it. So I'm sitting actually on the boat mostly, and this is just in case. Then I put my feet in the bottom, then slide, feet in and bum down. Bring the paddle around, you don't want it to blow away. If it's a clever boat like this, you can put a bit of bungee over it to hold it in place, or just sit it here so you can keep an eye on it and grab it if it blows. And then put the spray skirt on. Getting out is exactly the reverse. Put the paddle behind you. Once again, a slide out rigger. Sit on the back there and then slide across onto the bank and grab your boat before it flows away or blows away and pull it out of the water. There you go, Beginner's Guide to Adventure Sport.